Okay, let's get down to business. Uh, Hi everyone. This is SilverMan44. I have not done this in like 2 weeks, I want to say. I've been busy playing Pokemon because they announced they're closing Pokemon Bank. And I want to do stuff before they do that to transfer Pokemon up. That's a whole other point. Today we're gonna get back to my little marathon of playing all the Sonic games for the 35th anniversary. Last time we played Sonic CD, which was really fun. I did both campaigns, so if you want to watch that, you can watch that in my VOD playlist. As for this one, we will be playing Sonic 2 in Anniversary Mode on Sonic Origins. So, I'd rather not stall for too long. We're going to be doing just regular old Sonic and Tails. And, yeah, let's get right into it. I love how they made canon characters that bullied Tails just for this game. Because before, we just had like manuals and stuff to go off of on how like Sonic and Tails met and everything. And now in Sonic Origins they have the canon events as to how things played out. So those two foxes are the ones that would bully Tails, instead of just being general. I think they have names, but I don't remember what they are. Like, not like officially stated, but like stated by like creators or character designers. All right, one player. This character select screen still looks so ugly. Oh my god. All right, let's do this. So, Sonic 2 is one of my favorites to go back to. It's just one of those games that feels endlessly replayable, in my opinion. Just because of how like fast everything feels, which, duh, it's a Sonic game, but like the levels really flow very well, in my opinion. Oh, Tails is stuck. That's okay. And so it's gotten to the point that I've actually learned a couple like speedrun tricks, like how to get through Emerald Hill Zone like as fast as possible. I wish I could show that off, but I'm going for Chaos Emeralds right now, so that will not be happening today. Oh, I need 3 more rings. Which, speaking of, yes, we'll be going for Chaos Emeralds this playthrough. We'll see how that goes, because these special stages notoriously get on my nerves, because they're all about memorization, and if you mess up, there's no chance to redeem yourself. You just need to get 50 rings again, or rather find another signpost and try again. Luckily, you can get all 7 Chaos Emeralds in Emerald Hill Zone, if you're good enough. I have before. We'll see if I can do it again. Plus, they made it a bit easier in this version of the game, because well, first of all, you have actual 3D modeled half pipes instead of the fake 3D that they had in the Genesis. But also, getting to the checkpoints with 50 rings is a lot easier, because in the original release on Genesis, if you hit the checkpoint and you enter the special stage and then you left, you would lose all your rings. You'd be back to 0. In this port, you still have 50 after you leave, so I can just find another checkpoint and go for the emeralds again. It's not that big of a deal in the original game, because all the rings that were in the stage before respawn after you exit the special stage, but it does save you time, and I like this change a lot better. Anyway, it's emerald time. These ones also look like fruit gushers. I think the Sonic CD time zones look more like fruit gushers, but these ones are pretty close. I like fruit gusher. Yeah, see, I still have 50 rings. So, let's see if I remember where... Okay, no, we're not doing that. I'm not risking that. Let's see if I can remember where the next checkpoint is. Because yes, I've played this game before, but I often play it to go fast, not necessarily to get the emeralds. I get the emeralds as a fun little challenge. Okay, that's always so scary. Shoot. Okay. That should all my worries. Aha! There's one up here. I get the emeralds to get the emeralds, because that's, like, how you 100% the game. To get the good ending. But normally, I usually just speed through, because this game is really fun to replay, and just go as fast as you can to the best of your ability. Also, little thing I wanted to mention, just because I was editing down the Sonic CD video a little bit. I didn't realize how loud my TV volume was when I recorded that. So, like, when I let the cutscenes play for the openings of Sonic CD and everything, I didn't realize the audio was, like, messed up. I was able to save the first, like, playthrough cutscene with the Japanese opening, because I started it over. Or no, I mean, I managed to, like, get the audio from the original cutscene and just lay it over that. And I didn't really talk during that time during the stream, so it was seamless. But the Sonic Boom intro wasn't so lucky, because I was talking through that a little bit. So you hear that one echoing a little bit in the VOD. That's okay. We live and we learn. And now I learn to mute my TV when I'm streaming. Oh, that sucks. Okay. We're still fine. That's less fine. We're still fine. This is why I don't talk when I'm locking in, because then shit like that happens. Still got it, but I almost didn't. But yeah, I should explain. How you get Chaos Emeralds in this game is you, instead of taking 50 rings to the end of the stage, like the other two games we just played, you take 50 rings to the Star Post, or Goal Post, whatever you want to call them. And then you get put into the special stage. As such, they're a little bit harder, but not the worst things in the world. Also, I think there were only 2 in that one. I don't remember. I might have missed one. That's okay. Once you get 50 rings in there, how it works is you have to meet the ring requirement that it asks you to get for 3 times in a row, and then if you do, then you get the emerald by the end. That was not very exciting to watch me collect rings, but it'll get more exciting once you get to the other levels. Like, if I get all the emeralds before Chemical Plant, Chemical Plant's gonna be fun. Excuse me. Cock-blocking platform. That's so rude. I was trying to bounce on that box. Thank you, Tails. I still remember when Origins launched. Oh god, the AI for Tails was, like, broken. If he went off-screen, he was off-screen forever. You can just hear him jumping forever. It was very sad. But that's fixed now, so Origins is a much better product now. Plus, it has added Amy in the Plus expansion, so that's very nice. I almost just ruined everything. let's not focus on that. Okay. Me up there. Give me some of them rings. Bounce up there. There we are. Okay. I knew there's one up here. Alright, special stage 3. I wonder if they actually called it Emerald Hill Zone because you can get all the emeralds in it, technically. Or if that's just a funny coincidence and they just wanted another word for green. I'm going to assume it's the latter, because in future games, which I will play, probably, like, what is it, Sonic Chaos? There's Turquoise Hill Zone. I'm trying to remember if other ones do this. What other Green Hill clones are there? A lot of them just go for, like, plant-based names, like Leaf Storm, Leaf Forest. One of them is literally just Neo Green Hill Zone. So, it's on the nose. Shit. Oh no, oh no! We could get 13 rings before the end, right? If there's oh. Oh. Okay. No, I'm too proud. We will not be using coins for this playthrough. I feel like being bold. The Sonic CD one, I didn't care because I was doing 2 playthroughs in a row, so it was fine. And also, those stages can piss me off sometimes, so it was fine. This time, though, no. When I say I refuse to use coins, I refuse to use coins. And that's just it. Let's try it again. We got a second chance, because there's still more goalposts in this stage. I think I'm going to have to get 1 or 2 in Chemical Plant Zone at this rate, though. I really didn't like these special stages growing up. I finally relied too much on memorization, which, well, I have ADHD. That's like my worst enemy. Again, especially on the Genesis, because this is so much more forgiving, because you have actual, like, understanding of 3D space. On Genesis, you have to, like, hope that you understand how the 3D, pseudo 3D works, when, like, how close or far everything is. Yeah, not great. I think Tails is also more of a menace on the Genesis, like, getting hit by stuff. Okay, wait. Okay. Cool! 160. Alright. Let's not mess this up. Tails. To be fair, that one was kind of cheap. I didn't see that in time. Okay, Tails, god fucking damn it. Oh, here we go. I spoke too soon. He's still bad here. Tails! Okay. A classic. Tails potentially fucking you up in the special stages. I've seen many a fan comic making that joke. There's one I used to follow way back when that covered all the classic games. It was called Not Enough Rings, named after, well, these special stages where you can, oh shit, not finish them because of not having enough rings. Pretty clever, I know. But yeah, no, one of the jokes was just Sonic leaving Tails behind because he saw how bad he was at the special stages. He, like, planted him in place and he just ditched him. I wonder if that site is still up with all the comics. I wonder if they're still making stuff to this day. Because I looked at these comics back when I was like 13, so... I'm a lot older than 13 now. Holy shit. Okay, this is bad. I barely got that. Alright, we gotta focus. Okay, I'm gonna try not to hum the game music, because I've noticed that it's desynced from the VOD, and that's very annoying. But I apologize if I do anyway, because I just really love the Sonic series music, and I just can't help myself sometimes. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's bad. Tails? I swear to God. Okay. 150. I could do 150. Alright, bombs. Bombs. I did it again. Okay. We're doing good. We're so good. Alright. Stage 3 was just a minor hiccup because I was talking. That's totally what happened. It's fine. Everything's fine. Something funny about the Chaos Emeralds in this stage, this game, is they haven't gotten the colors down of the emeralds yet. So in this game there is a pink Chaos Emerald when there normally just is not. Oh shit. The colors after, I think it was 3 and Knuckles that they decided upon it, I may be wrong about that, are blue, red, Jesus, that's not supposed to happen. Blue, red, yellow, green, purple, gray, and light blue, like cyan. But yeah, games before this sometimes just did not care about that. Some of them just straight up had, Some of them just straight up had, more than 7 Chaos Emeralds, like Sonic the Fighters, which has 8 for some reason. I know the reasoning is just so that they can have a Chaos Emerald tied to every character, but it's silly. Okay, this one I remember is a bit annoying, so I gotta be pretty focused. Concentrate. And not mess it up, because I will scream if I do. Okay, I thought that was more rings. 110. Okay, easy work. Give me that. Oh no, and I hate this one. I hate this. Okay. I swear, these special stages feel like you're pulling teeth. I almost just lost all my rings. Well, not all of them. I almost lost rings. 200. Okay. Alrighty. I just missed all of those. Let's try this again. Is there gonna be more? There is more. Okay. Oh! Cool. Help. Okay, and no bombs, so we should be good. Hell yeah. What's that, stage 5? We're already almost done. Although, unfortunately, I believe we're at the end of the stage, so this is the last checkpoint we get, because I messed up 2 of them. I missed one in Act 1, and I failed one in Act 2. That's okay, we'll just get the last one in Chemical Plant Zone. So, no Supersonic yet, but we'll get there. Which, yes, for the uninitiated, if you somehow just have not heard about this, once you get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, not only do you unlock the good ending by the time you finish the game, you also get Supersonic when you get 50 rings in the stage. You activate it by jumping. Actually, in the original game, you just jump and you turn into them. In this port, they made it so that you can jump and press Y, triangle, X, whatever button is mapped to it, and then you can transform, so you have a bit more control over it. But yeah, you just get a fun little power-up in levels. And once you get that 50 rings, it's really fun to just break the stage. Okay. Oh my god, I'm missing a lot. Cool! 220. Alright. You can do this. Oh, okay. Oh! Tails! Certified Tails in special stage moment. Okay. Tails! Oh. Oh no. Oh, I'm not confident in this. Oh no. Please. That's 7, right? Okay, that's like exactly 7. It was like 8, but who cares? Tails almost fucked us up. Can't believe this. Alrighty. Moving on. Oh, who could that be? It is Dr. Robotnik. Oh shit, I was too fast. Sometimes you can, in fact, go too fast. You know, I'm supposed to, like, take my time hitting him, and then eventually he's supposed to shoot that drill at us, but I always beat him before he gets a chance to. I feel kind of bad. Oh, and when you beat the level, when you beat the boss in each zone, you have to do the edge pose on the atom capsule. It's just the law. Also, behold, chemical plant zone. 90-50 rings, and a post right about now. Ooh, I almost got crushed. Holy shit! It's so easy to do that without realizing. Okay, give me that. Yes, 50. Cool. Goal post. No? Star post? Anywhere? I think there's one coming up. Okay. No, there isn't. Oh, I lied to myself. Okay. We'll get it in Act 2. In the meantime, you get to see fast chemical plant gameplay. That's okay. Could have been faster. I know the speedrun strat for that one. I just didn't do it. God, I love that incline. These guys are called grabbers because they do that. I don't appreciate them. They make me mad. They just, like, interrupt my entire flow. Alright. Cool. Now we just need a star post. Come on. I think there's one coming up. Those are called spinies. I don't know why. They don't actually have spikes. Okay, wait. Is this it? Okay, yeah. This is the spot with the star post. Okay. Come here. Let's get this last emerald. Let's get this bread. Let's get this bread world. The chaos bread loaves. This one's hard. Okay. Commentary for this one's gonna be light. I really want to just not mess it up. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay. Too close. Too close. This part's annoying. Get 210 rings! Meaning get enough here and then don't lose it later. Because they just throw bombs at you all over the place. Oh, no. Okay. Case in point. Okay, a little bit more. Get a safety net. Get a few more. Tails, you motherfucker. I am so upset. Come on. Come on. 3 more. 3. Okay. Okay. Are there more bombs? Are we done? Jesus. Okay. Tails. You're lucky you're my second favorite character after Silver. Not for this, though. Not because of this. Yep, now Sonic can change into Super Sonic. Which I will demonstrate right now. Oh, I got an achievement. Nice. So, when you're Super Sonic, you are invincible, of course. You have higher jump, faster acceleration, I think a faster run speed in general. You're not immune to crushing, though. Fantastic showcase. You could also still drown, because apparently Super Sonic still needs air. That one was an odd choice, but sure. Okay. Make us half a platform. Hang on. Tails, can you fly me up? Yes, okay. That's a neat little feature that all the HD ports of this game have. And also Sonic Mania. If you are playing with Tails, and you hold up and press A, as Tails is jumping, you can make him fly. And when you're doing so, you can make him carry you. Which is very helpful when you don't feel like platforming. Like I did just before. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Easy money. You really can just like jump on top of Eggman there and just bounce, and you can kill him just as fast. No, not just as fast, faster. But you also run the risk of falling into the open pit below. And I have done that too many times. I did not feel like doing that while streaming. Alright, Aquatic Ruin. And we have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, so I can just go fast. Nice. Also, the drop dash in this game just feels so perfect. I love it. Like, I can like barely play the game on the original hardware now because I just love the drop dash so much. Okay. Apparently I can barely play the game now in general, but whatever. It fits his moveset like a glove. I love it. Okay. You need to back up. Cool. Alright, bro. There's a much faster way to do that. I just wanted the top half. There's species around there somewhere. I just didn't go for them. Maybe I will do a second playthrough where I just go fast. Oh! I forgot that before. Oh no. Yes, you haven't noticed, Aquatic Ruin is aquatic and therefore is a water level, meaning I will be drowning soon if I don't get a bubble. Oh, thank God. Another thing I really like that's a quality of life change to this version of the game and also the other versions of the Sonic games on Sonic Origins is that they removed the speed cap when... maybe it's not a speed cap. I don't know what you would call it. Basically, when you spin dash or drop dash and then you jump, you lose air control. You just get launched at whatever angle you get launched at. In the original game, anyway. As of, I think, Mania? Ow. Mania and these ports, that's not a thing. So you can freely air control after you drop dash or spin dash or whatever. And it feels really good. I'm getting my shit rocked by a boss that's not that hard. Holy shit. Ring. Okay. Well, no ring bonus for me. On original Genesis, you can just sit on top of these pillars here, spin dash, like hit the charge like twice, and then keep bouncing off of them from the sides, and then you're like basically free from getting hit the entire time. You keep landing back on the top of the platform after spin dashing. It's very satisfying to watch. Alright. Speed shoes, baby! Okay, we're going down, I guess. Oh, no we're not. We're going up. Oh my god. No, we're not. Ooh! Kind of a lot worse. I love having speed shoes in spots that I can't run in. Awesome. Let's try it again. I will say, I might not go supersonic a lot in this playthrough, just because I enjoy playing with the normal physics, and also when you play a supersonic, you override the music with the supersonic music, and I don't want to hear that the entire time, really. So, it'll be used to get me out of a pinch, but otherwise, I don't know, I'll probably just stick to regular old Sonic. That's not how that's supposed to work. Okay. If this were a playthrough of the original game, I'd be doing this a lot more. Because I like gambling. Oh, that feels so nice. That was so nice on the ears. Hell yeah. Oh my god. This is an embarrassing display of my Sonic skills. Just bumping into everything. Should have done a practice run before just doing this. But, then again, you get an authentic playthrough of just me de-rusting. As I've said in other videos, I've played these games since I was a kid, mostly on Sonic Classic Collection on DS, so I had a lot of time to get familiar with a lot of the levels. CD wasn't on there. I had to play CD on my Xbox 360 port of the game, but I still played that a little bit. I'm more familiar with the numbered Sonic games. Woo! That was cool! Oh, that's less cool. But that is Casino Night for you. Lots of shit just throwing you everywhere. Can I go? I can't even go up from here. What am I doing? Oh, don't tell me it loops back down. Oh no! This is a good path. All right. God, I love Casino Night's music. It's so catchy. Bing, bing. But yeah, I was saying this earlier. Normally, I would stay and gamble a while because I really like racking up my extra life count. But there are no lives in this version, so the rings would, I mean, it would give me coins for the museum and stuff. But I am not focused on unlocking those right now, because I've already done so on the Switch version, because I bought this on Switch first. I just wanted a physical version that I can own, which is why I bought the Xbox version. Oh yeah, I will supersonic for the bosses, actually. That's a good point. Especially this one. I don't like doing this one legitimately. I'd rather just... yeah. Come on, pinball physics. Work with me here. Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't even let Eggman fly by. I just canceled that animation. Nice. Come on, Tails, let's edge. Pose. Edge pose. Yeah, so fun fact, if you stay on that, that just falls into a bottomless pit. It's a very brutal lesson. I learned that when I was younger. That's one way to teach the player. Just make them lose their life. This game had a lot of... Not this game, but a lot of Sonic games had that philosophy where, oh, we want to teach you something dangerous. Let's make you lose one life. Okay. Spring. Oh, I missed it. That's some horse shit. Oh. Whenever I see that enemy, I just think of that one Sonic short. The enemy seeing Sonic and being like, alright, all I gotta do is turn around and... Wait a second. Why can't I only travel in one direction? Classic. Sonic shorts were insane. I grew up on that shit. I remember watching it on... Not even Newgrounds, like... sites that pull games from Newgrounds. Ooh, that was sick. Oh my god. The Tails doll shit freaked me out as a child, though. So, whenever I'd get to the credits or whatever, I would watch with my friend, and he kept pressing on the Tails doll to see what would happen next, and I'm like, this is freaking me out, I'm done after the second or so press. Let's not do this. Ooh! Satisfying. Oh, less satisfying. Whatever. That's okay. See, I don't think that works as smoothly as it does here in the original game. I didn't phrase that correctly, but that's okay. I think that, like, you often go too high when you're going off that ramp there in the original game. In this game, it just flows so smoothly. I want upper path. Let's go uppies. Oh, I probably could have made that. Didn't want to chance it, though. Waiting in my Sonic game? How dare they? Disgusting. Oh, this was very smart. Oh! Okay, not high enough. Bye, Tails. Let's not go down there. I keep humming. It's a bad habit. Wow, this is such a really cool platforming section. I don't want to wait for the hill, though, so let's just... Yeah. I am very smart. Like Dr. House. Alright. So you can kind of do that in the original game, but the catch is, you have to do that with a second player. Oh wait, no, you can't! No, because in the original Sonic 2, you can't actually make Tails fly. That's just like an extra animation for him to get back on stage. Yeah, in Sonic 2, if you select Tails, on the original Genesis, he's just a Sonic clone. He can't fly, like, in a playable way. That was a good act. See, this is what I could have done to the chemical plant boss, but, he was a bitch. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tails. I was like, oh, are we gonna finish with no rings? Tails got me. What? Do the thing, Tails. Boring. Okay. I got a friend who really, really loves this song. And he's got good taste. It's really good. Oh, okay. No! Okay, I guess we're going down. That's fine. Bad cycle. Who put that ceiling there? Is it about the time of the night where I say that I played these games before? Because I think it is. Oh my god. I remember seeing a Mystic Cave recreation in Sonic Generations that looked amazing, actually. It's one of my favorite level mods for that game. And it's one of the only classic Sonic fully developed stages that I've seen as a mod. Because everyone just wants to make mods for modern Sonic. It was really well done. I haven't played it, I just watched the YouTube mod showcases for it, but like... yeah. I need to get Generations on PC so I can get mods. They look really cool. Alright. So, since I'm not speedrunning this game, I'm just playing through it, I think we can do an extra level. Because it'd be fun. The thing with that... shoot, hang on. The thing about this stage in particular is that there is a passageway to a secret level. And I will show it to you once we get there. A level that wasn't in the original game, by the way. It was planned for it, but it was cut in development, ultimately. Okay, hold on a sec. If memory serves... okay. Never mind. That is not where I'm supposed to go, and memory did not serve, in fact. Lower path! Wait, give me that. Give me some more sparkles. Oh, let's not get crushed again. Okay. Is this... yep, this is the spot. Oh, wow. What a long pit. What's this? Hidden Palace? So, as I said, this level was not in the original Sonic 2. It was planned for it, and one of the betas of the game even has an unfinished version of the level with a lot of graphics actually already done. But yeah, this is the first time... well, this port, the Christian Whitehead port, is the first time we ever actually get to fully play it, finalized and all. Yeah, it's cool that they implemented this. I really like it. I do have one gripe with it, which we'll get to later, but overall, pretty fun level. Another thing is I wish they used the actual song associated with Hidden Palace, because there is a song that is unused in Sonic 2, which is supposed to be for Hidden Palace, and it was in the, what do you call it? The beta, which had it available, I believe anyway. Shoot. Ooh! Ooh! Speed! I'm sorry, I've never played that part of the level before, so that was exciting. But yeah, The song that plays here actually is just the uh-oh. Okay, we're good. The what's it called? Mystic Cave Zone 2-player theme. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Alright. Because all the... Oh, shit. All the 2-player versions of these levels have different songs. I think my personal favorite is the Emerald Hill one, because it's just so, like, upbeat. But this one's pretty good, too. Alright, time for my second gripe with this, this level. The boss. First of all, the jet on... Well, the fire on Eggman's, like, machine does damage. That's not normally the case. Second of all, they made the boss actually, you know, interestingly designed. When all the Sonic 2 bosses are just supposed to be mindless, jumping on until it works and avoiding attacks, hopefully. That's really, like, not a good argument for the actual or against the actual quality of the boss. The boss is pretty interesting and good in itself. I just think it takes too long. Because how you hit it, because I can't hit it right now, because he rises with my jumps, is you have to get Eggman on top of this spike ball thing so that you can shoot the water up at him, making him fall down, and then letting us hit him. Oh, I almost died. Oh my god. Or I can just let Tails do work. I forgot. I have Tails. Tails! Use your iframes. Kick his ass. Hell yeah! Forgot about that. Well, the more you know. Come on. Come on, Tails. Pose on a separate part. Okay, never mind. Okay, this level is a little bit of a slog in my opinion. Wasn't ever the biggest fan of this one. It just felt like I was going through the motions playing it. Plus, there's a lot of spots where you can just get crushed. Or get hit unfairly, it feels like. But I could also just do this. Oh, I can't spin dash! They removed it? No, there's no way. Never mind. Okay. In the original release on Genesis, you could spin dash under the level a shit ton and just get to the end that way. But apparently not anymore. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I would like to get back up, please. Thank you. Okay. That's fine. Pung. I like that sound effect. It's very good. It gives me joy. I read somewhere that the reason why the music in this zone in particular is so, how do I put it? That's the right word. I guess desert-like is because the Oil Ocean actually does take place in a desert, apparently. Which, you know, judging from the super hot sun in the background, that would check out. You can't really tell from anywhere else on the in the background or otherwise, but yeah, that would check out. I really love those things. They're really cool. Ooh! Ah, damn it. That would have been so cool if this was the Genesis version. I think you can go over that in the Genesis version. I'm going the right way. Okay. See, I like those little, like, shooty thingies. It'd be a shame if they were overused in another game. They are. In Sonic Lost World, actually, they brought them back for just a bunch of levels out of nowhere. And, like, I know what they are because I played this game before, but, like, they make it feel like it's a big staple from the series, and it's really just from this one level. So, huh. I hate those enemies. They go through walls and they sneak up on you and they fire shots at you and it's very rude. Okay, let's go this way. See, this is a good level to go Supersonic in, I would say. Because I don't actually feel like dealing with the bullshit like that. However, I need to be able to get the rings to go Supersonic first. So, yeah. I'm thinking about the order of the marathon I'm doing, and I'm only doing like all the games in Origins like in a row because, well, they're in a row, and that's pretty cool and convenient. After this, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be playing next. I want to do the 8-bit games, but I also want to do Knuckles Chaotix, which I also have. So, we shall see. I think I'm leaning towards Knuckles Chaotix, just because, one, I need to 100% that. I haven't done that yet. I missed out on the Chaos Rings my first attempt. So, yeah, I got the bad ending where, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's very bad. Mean. Can't just duck them all. It sucks. Oh. That sucks. I should have 1 or 2 cycled him. That pisses me off. It's okay, this is about a viable strategy. But yeah, so I think I'm going to do Knuckles Chaotix. And it's out of, like, release order, but I'd love to do Mania and then Superstars. Oh, I gotta do 3D Blast, too. When did 3D Blast come out? I'll do 3D Blast, probably before Knuckles Chaotix, unless it came out after, in which case I'll do it after. I'll look at release order, and then I'll do that. Ugh. That's so cool. I love Metropolis Zone, I say without any hint of sadness in my voice. It's funny, this is actually my favorite song in the game. I just really like how it gets all like grungy a little bit. It's very fun. Bitch. Wait, do the slicers make the spikes sound effect when you get hit by them? I don't think that was in the original game. I think you just got hit and you just dealt with it, and it was normal. I think that's a change they made for Origins, or Christian Whitehead port, rather. Which way do I go, actually? Hold on. Rings? No. The rings betrayed me. We go this way. On the note of how I'm organizing this marathon, too, I am not sure what I'm going to do for the 8-bit Sonic 1 and 2, because they have Master System ports, and I would rather play them on a wider screen, but those ports are not on Sonic Origins, so I'm probably going to have to emulate that. Or something. I don't know. If not, then I'll just play the screen crunched versions on the this in Sonic Origins. Why am I doing this? I could have just jumped down. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Wait, shit. Okay, we're good. Nice. Oh, I finished with 120 rings. That's pretty good. Give me that ring bonus. Nice. I'm gonna be rich by the end of this game. This enemy sucks. Shell crackers. They're only weak on one tiny spot above their head, and it's more to the right of the robot. So like that entire spot where the giant claw is, yeah, you can't hurt them there. That just hurts you. I could totally see that coming. Tails, I'm calling you in for cheese. Thank you. Okay, I thought he like died. Shit. Hello? There we go. Okay. I love Metropolis Zone. I love it so much. I love just trying to breathe and getting hit by robots. Tails, get your ass up here. Why'd you get your claws back? I just go on a loop. Oh, what is this? Okay, I have not been down this path. See, I've been playing this game for, like, 20-odd years, something like that. Ow. And I'm still finding different paths. That's, like, the beauty of Sonic games, is that, like, there's a lot of winding paths, and a lot of the time, you haven't seen all of them, because you're used to playing the game one way. Oh my god. But then sometimes you have to compromise. Oh my god. Can I get my commentary off, please? I'm just trying to, like, say something interesting about this game and Sonic games in general, and I'm just getting bombarded with shit. Ooh, that felt good. Okay. No! Every enemy in the stage is a bastard. Yet again, one that I would go supersonic for, if I could. Just keep getting bombarded with shit, though. Oh, I hesitated on that jump, and there we go. I was 3 rings away, but the game said, what if you weren't, actually? What if we made your life harder instead? Okay. That's very nice. I would love a shield right now. I would love a shield right now. Okay. That's why I would love a shield right now. Oh, wait. Is this it? Oh, no. There's one of those, like, pits below with lava there that has an extra life, or in this case, a coin on it. I would always get that when I was playing that on Classic Collection. It's like a little secret I found. Nice. Get me out of here. Also, yeah, you might have noticed, that was Act 2, and there was no boss. That's because Metropolis Zone in Sonic 2 is the only zone with 3 acts. Just because. I don't know the, like, development reason as to why they did that, but, it makes the zone feel a bit more climactic to me, so I like it. I don't like having to play this zone more than I have to, but I like the concept. Ugh. Oh my god! Tails. Oh, I missed him. Okay. Come here. Come here. Yes. Yes. Very good. Thank you. Oh, so sick. That's so cool. Slicer, be gone. Oh, I hate this section. This section's mean. It just requires patience and shit, but like I don't have that. I simply do not. I've gotten many game overs in that one section alone. I mean, not like I can get game overs now. There are no lives, but still. Whew! Bye, Tails. I've played this game before. Help me, Tails. Oh my god! Come on. Let's try this again. Did it respawn? It did not respawn. Okay, cool. There's probably another one, though. Yep, there it is. Oh my god. Okay, that almost got me. Haha, you have no arms. Die. Okay. It's almost boss time. Very nice. Give me those. Hello. Ugh. So you're supposed to beat these bosses a certain way. I just like the damage boost because I'm like that. But also I know like the exact spot to hit him so that I don't have to actually, you know, risk getting touched most of the time. I add most of the time because of, you know, that, but still. This boss is pretty simple. And he says, fuck strategy, and just shoots lasers at you. I like that he had a plan B, at least. I admire it. Didn't do him any good, but I admire it. Okay, let's try and get Tails to edge pose again. No, he's not gonna. Okay, that's okay. Alright. I have a hot take. I really like the set piece of these stages. I think they're a cool idea. I don't really care for them gameplay-wise. There is no way to speed this up. In fact, if you try to spin dash and you go too fast in this stage, you will just fall off the plane. Which, they made it hard to do, but not impossible. So... yeah, I would much rather move on to the next stage ASAP. I'm only playing through it because I want this experience to be like stimulating to my brain at least. Because technically you could just, yeah. Like, you might lose some rings if you don't have any. Oh, no, you can't. I think they fixed that. Maybe I went to the wrong corner. Because I know during speedruns, I just made this so much longer for myself, too. I'm sorry, Sky Chase Zone. I won't complain about you again. But yeah, I'm pretty sure in speedruns, they just put Sonic in one of the corners. And he's, like, not really involved with anybody, any enemies or anything. Okay, if I could get Tails to work with me here. Let's see. Is this it? Invigorating. Truly. Oh. I get knocked into more rings. I think they fixed it, yeah. Maybe it was the enemy patterns and the 4:3 aspect ratio that, like, made that easier to do on the original version. But yeah, I've seen players just put Sonic in the corner and then just not deal with the enemies in the stage. Maybe it'll work from here on out. That's where we're going next. That's a spoiler. Okay. That felt higher than normal. I think maybe they fixed that in this version for sure. Also, it has always annoyed me that the plane doesn't go lower than these enemies, so you just cannot hit them. Anyway, moving on. If you notice there, Sonic actually went faster than the plane. He fell off that shit. Not fast enough before the level changed, but yeah, no. That is why I did not spin dash that entire level. Also, Rip Tails. He's dead forever. He will never return to the series. Also, normally... I played this level a whole lot when I was a kid. Normally, you're supposed to go through this way and dangle above a bottomless pit. But I will not be doing that. Because I can do that. I am so surprised they left that into this port. Because I thought it was just a bug in the Genesis version, and that was it. But yeah, no, they kept it in. Give me that. Ooh, having invincibility and speed shoes always feels so good. Another way you can get here is through the propellers to the left there, not these ones, the ones above. If you went through the path that I went by before, that I chose not to go by, you reach the propellers from the other side, and you can damage boost through them to get to this area early. I think that's technically the faster way, but I just really don't like dealing with the bottomless pits and the, what do you call them? The bars you can, climb on. I find it's too, like, dangerous and I mess it up too many times, so I like my way better. Plus, on my way, you get speed shoes, and that's more fun. So, yeah. Anyway, it's boss time. I'm not dealing with you. This thing can be really annoying really quickly. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use these platforms to get up to it, and then trying to hit the bottom because they're spiked, and then also trying to get hit by the lasers. Or I could just not get anything because I'm invincible. That's where our life would be. Just a little secret. I love finding all the secret extra lives in this game. Also, Sonic, you have 150 rings. You have ample time to go super and follow this guy. You do not need Tails in his plane right now. But I mean, if you want to let Tails be helpful, then fair enough. That works. Just... There were more safe ways of doing this. You don't gotta do this. But yeah, speaking of going to space, we are nearing the end of the game. Well, it feels a little bit late to talk about the plot of this game, but the whole plot was Eggman takes over West Side Island this time, where Tails is from, and uses his resources and tries to use the Chaos Emeralds to fill the Death Egg, which we are on right now. Yes, the Death Egg, not the Death Star. They're different concepts. Totally, totally. Also, ignore that. Sonic meets Tails and invites him to come along on his adventure, and Tails and Sonic become friends forever, happily ever after, except we gotta beat Eggman first. That used to be such a pain in the ass when I was a kid, but I looked up a guide on how to do it on YouTube, and I've used that method ever since. This is a pain in the ass even now, because this is one of the only Sonic bosses to have 12 HP instead of the normal 8. 4? I think that's 4. Okay. And I'm doing this with no rings, by the way. So, one cheap shot, and I die. And this boss is full of cheap shots. See, if I jump a little bit too low, like... Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind. We did it first try. We're still good. We're so good. But yeah, if I jumped a little bit too low, then I hit the spikes on his hands, and then I just die. That being said, when you play this as Knuckles, it's even harder, because you have to wait for him to just plop his body down when he lands like that. Because Knuckles can't actually reach above the spike hands. Because in the classic Sonic games, the way they made Knuckles different is, yes, he can climb walls and glide around if you press A in the air, but he also jumps lower than both Sonic and Tails. And it's not that noticeable until you do notice it, and then it's kind of off-putting. You really notice it in that boss, and it takes so much longer to beat. But anyway, we beat it. I love this end credits theme too. It's called Sweet Dream by what's the composer's name? Masato Nakamura, I think his name is. His band, Dreams Come True. So yeah, that was Sonic 2. It is probably one of my favorites to go back to, just because it's really, really fun to replay. And like I said, I normally just play without getting the Chaos Emeralds, because I really prefer just speeding through this game as fast as I possibly can. Because this game's level design is made for that. It's made for you to remember where things are, and how to optimally jump through and run through everything. Plus, I just find it feels faster than most of the other games on Genesis. So, like, those sections in Chemical Plant and Metropolis, where you're just, like, going through the half loops and everything, they feel so good. Plus, it introduced Tails, who is my second favorite character after Silver. So, Big props for that. Tails is great. He's a fun little sidekick who I relate to a lot as someone with some, I guess, having some confidence issues in the past. And his stories really resonated with me as a kid. So, yeah. I also relate to wanting Sonic to be my best friend, so there's that as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the credits play so we can get to the last cutscene. But yeah, after that, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I could do a playthrough as Knuckles, but like, there's nothing new story-wise or anything. And it's not even canon, so... I mean, the Amy playthrough for Sonic CD wasn't canon either, but like, I just thought it was fitting to play as Amy. So, yeah. We're gonna do a Knuckles playthrough for Sonic 3 and Knuckles anyway, because that one actually has a different story and different bosses and stuff. But, yeah, I think that's it for Sonic 2. I had a really great time with it. I'm really happy I came back to play it, and I might honestly play it a little bit off-stream, because I just want to blast through the levels a little bit again. Maybe it's Tails. Nerd. Who's that? Whose eyes are those? I wonder. Who is a new character that appears in the third Sonic game? Guess we'll have to wait and find out. Ooh, ominous. Oh, cool, I guess. Oh my gosh, hi! It's been so long. I got a bit of a second wind. I really wanted to play Sonic 2 again. So I decided I'm going to do a Tails playthrough where I don't get the Chaos Emeralds and I just kind of go fast for fun. So that's what I'm going to do next. This is a very impromptu decision. And I'll probably just tack it on when I eventually upload VODs. But, yeah. Let's do this. It's probably the only time I'm going to be able to play as Tails anyway, so... Start a new game, spin dash. That could be faster. Ah, okay. So for the uninitiated, Tails' thing is that when you press A when you're midair, you can fly for a bit. He has no drop dash like Sonic. Fuck, that's fine. But that is the ability he gets instead. He couldn't do this in the original Sonic 2. It was only a playable ability he could do in Sonic 3. Oh my god. But they added it back in the Christian Whitehead port of this game, which is the version used in Sonic Origins. And thank God, because I much rather be able to fly and just basically cheese the level. It's very fun. Tails is considered the easy mode of this game, or of most Sonic games, because you don't really have to platform, you can just fly. I still try to get just the most out of his flight, just by not abusing it, but using it to, like, hover across the stage as much as I possibly can. I can't really in this stage in particular, because I keep hitting walls, but, typically, that's something you can do, yes. Oh my god. Walls. And I'm out of speed shoes. I will take that, actually. Ooh! Nice. See how fast you can beat Emerald Hill when you're, like, a gamer? Yeah. Nice. Less than a minute. Good shit. Yeah, so when I was younger and I was playing this Sonic Classic Collection for DS, I would often pick Tails for Sonic 3 so that I could just fly around and cheese the levels and figure out how they work, and then I would play as Sonic. Tails had a harder time with the bosses because he doesn't have Insta-Shield, but still. We'll get there when we get there. I'll explain what the Insta-Shield is then. Oh, shit. Okay. Open the door. Okay. No, thank you. Too early. Nice. Could have been under 30 seconds, but that's okay. Yeah, this stage doesn't get a lot of mileage out of the flight, so I'm just gonna play it like I would Sonic, pretty much. Except for here. Here it's good. See, the flight is interesting because it's kind of a double-edged sword. Yeah, you can, like, cheese the level and reach new heights, all that. That's pretty good. However, once you start flying, you have to wait for yourself to, like, slowly descend back down. You can't just cancel out of it and fall. So, if you fly without meaning to, you're just a little screwed. You gotta, like, wait a while and you waste time. And that's no good. Okay, I'm not dealing with the water puzzle right now. This I will cheese. This too. Platforming, I don't know her. Okay, I can show this boss quick kill too now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy. I almost went into the pit. Yeah, so what I was doing was I was just doing a little practice run for fun. And I was enjoying it a lot. And I was getting some pretty cool plays going through the levels. And I was like, I should be streaming this. So I decided to do a second or continuation stream. Ooh, movement. Oh my god. Flies. Okay. I don't want rings anyway, that's okay. Easy. If you're good enough, you really could just beat this level without ever going underwater. I think the same applies for Act 2. I really like that they made that an option for the very skilled players. Or players playing as Tails. Oh! An anti-Tails enemy, I can't believe this. Be gone, Grounder. Also, yes, that is the same kind of robot that appears in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. The one in that show, though, is blue. And this one is red. And these ones are a lot more dangerous. Give me those. Fun fact, in the original game, because the screen was 4:3 aspect ratio, these pillars were closer together. Wait, no, that's not the fact I was going to go with. I think I already mentioned how you can just spin dash on top of these and never have to go into the bottom area. That was my fact for the main playthrough. No, for this one, if you go fast enough and you go to where this pillar I'm standing on right now is supposed to spawn, if you like hug the wall or the corner, I mean, the boss will just never start. It's only when you like enter the boss area by like a pixel, the boss like triggers and the pillars rise. I always love just hugging the wall for a second and being like, oh, where's the boss? He's missing his cue. Like Ralph and Wreck-It Ralph. That's his cue. Where's Eggman? Eggman's gone turbo! I love Wreck-It Ralph. Favorite movie. Fun fact. That and like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. WALL-E is up there as well. I don't know where I'm gonna put the Sonic the Hedgehog movies in my favorite movies. I think Sonic 3 is definitely up there. At the very least. Sonic 1 and 2 are amazing as well, in my opinion. But, Sonic 3 really just picked the cake for what I like to see in a movie, especially an adaptation like that. What other movies do I like? Big fan of, a lot of Pixar, so like Coco. Coco is like amazing, and it gets me to cry every time I watch the movie, which I really love. Okay, level. Thank you. Level. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. All right. Oh, we're gambling. Okay. I'm gonna take my winnings and I'm gonna fuck off. Big fan of The Princess Bride too. That's a classic. That's one of my favorites. My parents showed me that movie growing up, and a lot of the lines stick with me. It's very campy and adorable. Oh! My soul. It's okay, we can get the sweet shoes another way. With cheese. You ever wonder why Tails is orange-yellow? It's because he's full of cheese. That's why. It's kind of funny playing this level. It just feels like you're kind of fighting with the level to go forward, as opposed to like platforming everything feeling natural. It's because you're bouncing off of everything. Hello. Okay, wait. No. That's gonna be a waste of time. We go down. We do not gamble. Tails, you are 8 years old. You are too young to gamble. Although your age got retconned, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, I've always found that super weird. A few years ago, they decided to just retcon all the Sonic characters' canon ages. I guess to like make it how do I put it? Probably to like make canonizing events less confusing, so that like people don't think that all of Sonic's adventures happen over the course of 1 year or something. Which I guess makes sense. But at the same time, like, they've had ages for so long. Sonic is 15, 16-ish. Tails is 8 years old. I think Amy was 8 as well at first, but, like, because they want Sonic maybe to, like, be a thing somewhat, they upped it. I think she's 12. Which isn't that much better, but it's better than 8. Knuckles, I think, is also, like, 16. Rouge is 18, so go nuts, you people. And Eggman is an adult. They never actually confirmed his age. It's just age unknown. Ugh. Wait, actually, hold on. What's up there again? Oh yeah, spring. Give me that. Oh, alright. Fine, I'll just fucking fly up there, I guess. Ugh. Silver is apparently 14, so that's funny. Shadow is an interesting case because he was made in a lab and then they sealed him up for 50 years, so he's technically 50 years old, but he also apparently doesn't age because he's immortal or something. So yeah, that's just a whole thing. Fun fact, in the original Genesis version, I don't remember if it's that section or another one in Act 2, there's one section where if you fall down fast enough and avoid those ladders, and you hit one enemy, the game will crash, guaranteed. I think it's because you're loading too much at once. I've done it a couple times by accident and just ruined some runs, and it was really sad, but it was also really funny, so I didn't care that much. I love that continue sound effect. It always makes me feel like I'm doing something special when I beat the stage within the amount of time it takes for me to get a time bonus. I just feel like I'm doing something right. Alright. It might be in this level, the glitch I was talking about. But again, only in the Genesis version because of how that version is able to, what's the word? Process things. This isn't faster, I just wanted to take a different path for a change. Oh god. Yep, I do not miss this. Go, Tails, go! Cheese, Tails, cheese, level to the extreme. Oh, I never passed through that with Sonic. Okay, basically, small tangent. When you're here in the original Genesis version, and you do this with Sonic and Tails, and you jump out of it as Sonic, Tails' AI just freaks out and just stays in there, and you can just leave him until you go far away enough for him to respawn. It was my favorite thing to do as a kid. Oh yeah, this is the area. If you come down too fast and you hit this enemy, the game will crash on Genesis. So I just did something I can't do in the original version. Hell yeah. No special stage for me. Not this time. Bam, bop, bada, bop, boop, pow. Hey! Yeah, okay, you better die. I didn't even mean him that time. I didn't think he was coming up. But that works. Excuse me while I hydrate. Hydration is very important. Can't be entertaining with a dry-ass mouth. Hey! I was landing. Remember that double-edged sword I was talking about? Yeah, there it is. I won't go to Hidden Palace Zone this time. I'll play this one normally. That way you get to see the Mystic Cave Zone boss. Oh, okay. God, this game flows so good. You know, when you do things properly. I say that and then I ruin it completely. There I go. Oh, I gotta beat Death Egg or Robot again. I just realized. That's okay. I did it first try last time. Surely I can do that again. Surely. No issues whatsoever. Oh my god. Ooh, speed shoes. Yes, please. I don't actually know this path. I never go this high up. Oh. What? I had no time to jump there. What the hell? I hate this that obstacle. Okay. Oh wait, this is the right way. Alright. Boss time! This is the Egg Drillster Mark II. Because Mark 1 is the one we fought in Emerald Hill Zone, I believe. And it's even easier to beat. Look at all those chickens. And rats. But mostly the chickens. Alright. Oh. Hold on. Give me a second. Stream manager's fucking up. Alright. We're good. This is a fun one to just fly through. There's a lot of open air. You know what's funny? I've actually heard the term flying foxes before. Apparently it's a type of bat. And they're like huge. I've seen like videos of it. It's like freaky how big they are. They're like the size of small dogs. And they hang from stuff. Like a normal ass bat does. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, nice. One. Hit A too many times. Ooh. Shortcut. Still getting used to just normal spin dashing again, because with Sonic you can just drop dash everywhere and it feels great. Every other character you got a normal spin dash, and what I do is I use my index and my middle fingers to hit 2 of the jump buttons while I spin dash. I think they call that piano keying, and I just mash those as fast as I can. Roughly 6 times, and then I release. And that's how you get the max amount of speed out of your dash in a little amount of time. I know speedrunners do that too. I mostly learned from a friend who was like trying to learn to speedrun the game. Combine that with my just high amount of experience playing this game as a kid. Hold on, I kind of want that. Land faster. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, let's just break the level, hell yeah. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Yeah, totally am. Okay. This is why we don't go too fast, folks. I'm supposed to be the fastest, but I was too slow to save my buddy. Better luck next time, fuckboy. I wish I could talk about where that is from, but we're not at that game yet. We're not going to be at that game for a little while, so let's stick with this one. Hello, Eggs Man. Ah, almost. Ah. I just not jumped that much, or that high. I could have gotten him. Okay, land. Hey! There we go. I almost bounced into the pit. Okay. Easy. Alright, we're already at Metropolis Zone. We're making a really good time. And I don't have to wait for any of these stupid bridges. I can just fly. Ugh! Okay, well. Hey! Asterons. It's funny, I always just used to think they're Staryus, so I just called them Staryus. Oh my god! This level is just mastering the art of the damage boost. Oh god, what? Oh, stop. Ew, stop that. Stop that. I never want to see that again. That was freaky. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay. Oh, nope. true. I don't have a second character following me to make this go by faster. I have to take the standard slow way. Because playing with Sonic and Tails, you have two characters on the nuts, so it goes by. I think it goes up a little bit faster because of the extra manpower. Animal power? I don't fucking care. Ooh! Ooh, I'm sick with it. Hell yeah. Give me that. Platforming. Who's she? I don't know her. Uh-oh. 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 That hallway always scares me. Okay, no. No. I call hacks. He was aimbotting. Metropolis Zone. Your music brings me great joy, but your stage, great pain. I was trying to fly, I got edge cancelled. It's okay, we damage boost, we live with it, we get slicer. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Sonic Origins moment, I think. I don't remember the, those being that buggy in the, mobile version of this game. Or, sorry, the Christian Whitehead port of this game, the original. Now, how does this go? Oh! This high. I didn't take this path before. Goodbye. Oh wait, I know this way. Oh, that's way faster than what I was doing. Nice. Hey! That's nice. Oh! I didn't need to do that, but safety first. No. I cannot stand this enemy. Alright. Playing Tails is just like playing a Kirby game, because yes, you're still playing a platformer, but do you have to platform? Not really. It's the same gameplay philosophy. Okay, let's avoid that. Make sure it despawns. I swear to God, I would like to do anything without getting slicered. Please. Please? Is that so much to ask for? And we're done Act 2, baby. And it's on to Act 3. Ah, shoot. Alrighty. I almost got crushed. That's okay. We're too good. We don't do that. Don't look at my earlier stream where I got crushed in a chemical plant. That never happened. It never will happen again, because I'm just so good. This is too slow. Okay. This is not much faster. But we're good. Felt more in control of that. Ooh. Don't like that. Satisfying. Oh, less satisfying. Boo! Whatever. Man, I just want to fly high. I just want to reach all the heavens. Someone will be waiting for me, but I just gotta fly higher. Oh my god. What? Oh, hacks. Just major hacks. I've had enough. I think Tails is so short he doesn't activate those. I mentioned this when I was playing as Amy. Tails and Amy are actually shorter characters, so some things just don't hit them as they would Sonic or Knuckles. Which I think is really a nice design choice. And this applies in Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 for Tails. Oh my god. Let's not get stuck at this section again. No! Oh, fuck. Oh, that's bad. I don't have a ring. Okay. No worries. We will be fine. Okay, come on. That's fairly fast. Okay. Okay, I almost messed it up. There should be a slicer and an Astron up here. Yeah, okay. Oh, no! Okay, at least I'm not at the start of the level. Ooh! Sick. I will happily take a shield. Okay. Oh, but I'm back in this room. Fuck. I don't like that room. Later, nerds. Alright, let's try this again. You get out, you get out. Fake you out. Alright. Gameplay. Hello, friend. Alright. Come on, do it again. Ah, shoot. Oh. Ah! Alright, okay. Shoot. That could have been very bad. Alright. So the trick for this boss is you just wait for the orbit to be flat so you can hit the exposed round part on the Eggmobile. Oh. Or you can damage boost it if you're impatient, which I often am, so... Get out. No lasers even. That's the neat part of... Oh, I went through that because it didn't load in. That's funny. That's the neat part about playing as Tails, is his tails have an active hitbox. So you can defeat enemies and hit bosses with it. It's pretty fun. They actually make you do it in a boss in the next game we're going to play, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But we'll get there when we get there. Oh, they didn't add that Easter egg in. Okay. I think I was thinking of Mania. In Sonic Mania, they actually gave Sonic some goggles for when he's flying the plane if you're playing as Tails, as a reference to a scrapped goggles upgrade or item box from the original Sonic 1. It was really cute. It was a nice reference. Alternatively, if you're playing as Sonic and Tails is flying the plane in Sonic Mania, he's got his little pilot cap like he does in the Sonic OVA. Also really cute. I love the Sonic OVA. It's very fun. I can't wait to hear it referenced in Sonic 4, because I'm sure they're gonna. Specifically, the, you might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you because I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? Line. We'll see, though. I really hope they make that deep cut of a reference, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I, of course, don't want it to be a reference fest like the Mario Galaxy movie was. But, I mean, I always appreciate a good reference. If the rest of the movie is good. So focus on that first, and then we're good. Also, someone brought up earlier in the comments that it's kind of crazy how the animals just kind of plummet to their doom. Yeah, I try not to think about that. Maybe we're flying above the ocean, so they're just falling into the water, and it's a cartoon world, so they're probably fine? Maybe? I don't know. Just try not to think about it, and you'll sleep better at night. Bye, Sonic. Sonic is now dead. You know what? Because I can fly, I'm gonna show off the other pathway I was talking about earlier. The other speedrun strat. I'm just gonna... Oh! I don't get hurt by these. Nice. I love that. So, if I remember correctly, you just... And you can go through just fine. And I just skipped, like, majority of the level. I mean, I may as well. I want to wrap this up soon. As well as show off a speed strat, so... Woo! Oh god, I don't have super Tails. I mean, I don't got a platform at least. I can just... 3, and we dodge. I gotta do this semi-normally, I can't believe this. The horror! Give me my extra life, I mean coin, because we're not in the original game. Hi, Sonic. Oh yeah, fun fact. The reason why Tails' plane says Sonic on it is because it wasn't initially Tails' plane. It actually belonged to Sonic before Tails began piloting it more. Apparently that's how they met. Tails really liked Sonic's plane, and at least in some adaptations that's how they met. He really liked Sonic's plane, and took a liking to it and started tinkering with it. And Sonic was like, okay, cool. It looks cooler now. He made it faster. Nice. And so he just let Tails have it after that. Sonic's such a chill dude like that. Not this one, though. This one's silver and bad and evil. Boop. Alright, let's do this. Focus time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Already halfway there. Alright. Yep, launch your thingies. 7. Do it again. 8. 9. 10. 11. Boom! Get out of here. Have that down to an exact science. Hell yeah. Yeah, so when I advertise that I can beat Sonic games pretty quickly, this is usually the one I'm thinking of. Case in point, I just got through that with like no problem. I felt like I just started it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, why is this taking so long? They don't have a cutscene for Tails seeing Sonic falling out of the Death Egg and coming to save him when you're playing as Tails, or Knuckles, or Amy. You just watch him fall as the credits music plays. And then, when the appropriate music timing comes in, then Sonic shows up. Oh my god. Look at all those chickens! Why are they flying so high up? Also, those things are called cuckies, actually. We save the cuckies. It got retconned to be cluckies later for obvious reasons, but they will never censor him in my heart. He will always be cucky to me. But yeah, that was our Tails playthrough of Sonic 2, where I just ran through. Always fun to do. And again, this is my preferred way of playing the game, just running through as fast as possible. Emeralds are cool and all, but like, I don't need them to have the best time. The game, this version of the game kind of encourages me to get them now, though, because of the coin system, allowing me to just replay special stages if I mess it up. But, yeah. I still just like going fast over getting emeralds. Specifically in this game. That's not the case in other games. The next one we're going to play, I actually really like getting the emeralds in that one, because it feels very satisfying. I'll just put it that way. Can I skip this, actually? Oh, no, I can't. I've been cursed with unskippable old game credits. I don't know how long that message has been up. How dare you tell me to go to bed? Mr. Rigby. You go to bed. Bitch. I can't believe this. You're not my dad. Old people are up past midnight. Alright, bro. I thought they need their extra sleep. Conserve energy due to being so old. Old person. I say as I'm not, like, closer to 30 than I am 20 now, but... Of course, the early bird special, obviously. You missed me going fast, by the way. I'm about to end. You get to watch the credits, and that's about it. You get to watch the teaser. Oh, no teaser. You get to watch Eggman laugh at me for not getting the emeralds. Damn. That's fine. I did in my previous playthrough, the canon one. I will not try again. I tried before, and I succeeded. I don't need to try again. I will watch this cutscene again, though, because it's cool. Hell yeah. Eggman fucking dies. Just kidding, there he is. He's fine. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this stream. But I don't know who stopped by. If you did, thank you for doing so. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for doing so. I really appreciate it. Yeah, subscribe to both my Twitch and my YouTube for later uploads. Next time we'll be playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, one of the best games in the series. And that's saying a lot. High praise. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good night.